What's going on, family? This is IAmYoungBlackMan coming back at y'all with another video. Hope everybody's having a blessed and happy day or week or afternoon whenever you see this video. Today I simply want to talk about what Real Talk Thursdays is simply take that extra step. Take that extra step in life, in relationships, in business, in every avenue that you go. Take that extra step. Ultimately, what I mean is make that extra effort. Do things the best of your abilities and set the bar even higher for yourself with not the intentions of trying to stress yourself out or worry yourself out, but with the intentions of every single time I get up every single morning, I'm going to make sure I use every second, every minute I have to not only bring myself success, to not only bring glory to the Most High, to not only use my time wisely and effectively, but to do all the things that I care about, having gratitude, having love, having appreciation, having every single thing that I have to try to make myself the best man possible. But taking the extra step, this is going to help you in business as people are going to see you taking the extra step. I kid you not, I've gotten jobs, internships, opportunities simply from the fact that people have seen me taking the extra step. I answer the phone in a proper manner. I see somebody coming, a particular sister or a lady and a faculty member, so I open the door for them, take a few extra seconds out of my day to introduce myself to the professor the first and second day or first day of class. Stuff like that, taking extra effort to show. When I'm doing organization stuff, reaching out to my contacts and my networks. When easily I didn't have to do that. But if we say we want X amount of people to show up, advertising it within every aspect that I possibly can, putting it out there to the public and putting it out there to the community, gauging people's interest, how they like it, what can we do to improve next time around, even within relationships. If you see, somebody, a beautiful sister on campus, you might say, well, hey, I don't want to immediately, go for the number. Just simply see her, you introduce yourself, say, hey, how you doing? Walk past, if you have that person, in the class, again, I already said that thing in the last video, I wouldn't advise it. If you want to, you do you. I wouldn't advise it, but even you can kind of make that extra step of, okay, I might not approach and like just go for the number and seem hella weird in the class. But if just so happened me and her are walking out the class at the same time, first week of class, to say, hey, how, or first several weeks of class, you all haven't talked before, just say, hey, how you doing? How the class is going? How you think the class is going? What do you think about that assignment? What do you think about the test coming up? Just say, just say one of those. Don't say all three of them, but just say one of those, kind of put yourself out there, introduce yourself and be a gentleman about it and have extra effort. You're taking those extra steps. Now, what I say is going to lead to fairy tale land and instantly, you're going to seem like the most charismatic guy in the world and, nothing like that. Nah, I'm not going to say even with the aspects of taking an extra step, there's not going to be days where people take you for granted. But you, number one, value yourself. Number two, you be the extra best self possible. The Most High wants you to take every single day and every single time and live life to the fullest. And ultimately, three, you're doing it for yourself to be on your purpose, to be on to going to the next level. And you're doing all those things because you want to ultimately, and not because you put on a face of facade or you feel like you have to, but you're doing these things ultimately because you want to. And you know that the universe and positive energy and the Most High is going to do the things to cause you to have great success. So yeah, I thought about that, taking that extra step, taking the extra mile, throwing on that shirt and tie and suit, and going to certain events, doing all things that you can do, whether again to network, whether dating relationships, whether that's just life in general, doing the extra stuff that you can to be the best possible. Bruce Lee said it best. He said, if you love life, don't waste time, because time is what life is made of. And it sounds simple, but it's honest to God truth. It's true. Ultimately, not wasting time on the things that don't mean anything, or the things that are meaningless, or not wasting time on things that are bear no fruit, are fruitless. But doing the things that you can achieve, that you can have success, that you can give back to the community, volunteer opportunities, taking all those extra steps to be the best possible. And ultimately, when you take those extra steps to be the best possible within every aspect of life, you will begin to see yourself grow and excel in new levels that you've never seen before. You begin to see how others maneuver and treat you. And then push come to shove, you also again begin to find the importance of self love and knowing thyself and having gratification and having peace of mind and being on your purpose. So many things come out of taking the extra step because at the end of the day, every single day that you get up, you gave your absolute all, and you go to bed tired but also satisfied. Whereas in other cases, you would have went to bed frustrated, or got no sleep at night, tossed and turned, or had such a dark cloud of maybe anxiety or of down feelings because you feel like you could have done more but you didn't. But by taking an extra step and doing all that you can in the right way, honoring the Most High, being the best man possible, and being able to do all the things that need to be done, ultimately you will see that success will come to you. So taking the extra step is success is an important part of life, and it must be done in order in most cases to find success. So peace and blessing each and every one of y'all. I'm on to the next one.